Hello, welcome to a top quality stream where nothing's gonna go wrong whilst I play through the sequel of the Duck Detective, or just Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. The Secret Salami was great fun, very entertaining, very silly. So hopefully this will be just as good. Without further ado, I think we should just crack on with it. So let's go. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? Sure. Truth mode. Incorrect answers are not highlighted. Yeah.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Clue words into the blank space to solve deductions. Anna is not friends because her is blank.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. The receipt from the post office. See, Anna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible.
He appreciates the poem that I included.
Clue.
Royalty payments for the
Nearly book I managed to finish.
The early bird catches the criminal. The
Duck
Duck
Detective Story.
3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Aww.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Ah. Magnifying glass to uncover. Okay. A wedding photo. Injured. He's been trying to cross the border. The goose times. Interesting.
Probably delete these photos.
Oh yeah, the quiet button. Ah, beautiful.
I'll need to clean
Clean
this
this up
up before
for my
roommate
roommates.
sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey? I should be able to figure this out now.
Oh. It's not replying because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. Yes.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come
Go
tell
and
you
leave
that
it.
we're going on a surprise trip.
Ugh.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
The holiday. No. Through the door. I love the art style of this game. I love the little cardboard cutout people. It's great.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend
Spend my Wednesday. Okay, there's
His newest hobby is
Skydiving.
skydiving, apparently.
Okay.
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Nope, I knocked something over. Glamping.
Why is he keeping this awful...
Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do with that. Rest. Alright, let's investigate the
This
skis.
equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Ready. Sanatorium, abandoned, spooky abandoned sanatorium. Oh, lovely.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is.
Don't be mean,
I
detective.
always keep track of names in my notebook.
Freddy Fredersen. So, Freddy is taking a trip to go at a tranquil mountain. Ah, no. It's near water, so. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. White shorts, questionable style. Insufferable. Oh. Poor Freddy. Have a chat with Freddy.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, wow, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense, you always look handsome in photos.
Oh.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night,
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded
Hello?
like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Oh, he's so... No, that's not one. I want... Spooky Sanatorium? Oh god, it's a spooky sanatorium!
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's
Very
fancy.
fancy.
Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
No, thank you.
Great. Let's go and find it.
First, I want to investigate this.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
#1 haunted camping place. Sounds lovely.
It's still camping if you're staying in a cabin.
I just leave. No.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Yes.
Have, yes.
Do you like it?
No.
No.
Oh. You can pick the one for tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Where am I going? Oh, wait, is it this way? Oh, I didn't walk over far enough. I'm just stupid. Noted.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course, exciting.
Oh, gosh. Indeed, Mikey, quack. In fact, hold on. Quack.
This is so great, isn't it?
No, Fredson, it's not great.
Holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Oh. Time to make some deductions. So, Stumperson. And then Fredson and McQuacklin.
This looks like it'll come in handy.
Eugene McQuacklin.
About this steak.
What a name. Right then. I can walk with the water. 2022, 2 years ago. It's more than 2 years ago now, unfortunately. Iceman did not like food. Colonel Iceman. And Toby wants a slid. With a little smiley face.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Right, let's investigate the letterbox.
Checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. Nervous. That's a nervous pigeon. With a superstitious bracelet. Ripped. Interesting. We have learned a lot about this pigeon.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to
Sunny
Sunny
Lake.
Where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all.
How are you doing, Mikey, anyway?
So, please don't miss it, okay?
Interrogate.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once.
Very busy.
This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Amelia the pigeon. Amelia pigeon. It'll be Dinkle, won't it? It'll be their letterbox. Aha.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
No breaking and entering allowed yet. I think of you. Alright, we shall continue to investigate. Did you know Duck will only make one new friend in adulthood? Oh, that's so sad.
A rising tension mired the cool
Cool
evening
evening breeze.
I may be here for a
While
while
yet.
yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Pondering. Interesting. Alright, let's investigate for clues. Whistle. Uptight. Prepared. I think they're meant to be a beaver. I'm not. I can kick the ball. Amazing. Right. Rummage through someone's suitcase. This would be Eugene's suitcase.
Took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
Okay, this guy is a bit obsessed. Alright, let's talk to the beaver.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
A capybara. What the... I know this guy, though. This is...
Anything you
You
can
can tell
me about?
Amelia Dinkle.
I
The
know
art
she's
style is
a
amazing of
slut.
this game.
She's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Good for you. Gam. Hyo hyo. Turn to Matilda Emmental. Iceman, sorry, not Emmental. Fuck me, I'm illiterate.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school. It says
Unit 2.
number 2. It's locked.
No. I can waste water. Amazing. Lieutenant Lemmy. Colonel Grant. Brigadier Wilmer.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink
Your
your
pee.
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is
Unit
number
3. Right. Oh, Angie. An odd-shaped bruise. Orange. Is this a deer?
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
Matilda
She's
and Meisner.
crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to
This camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Interesting. I'm gonna guess your name is... No. Oh, yes! I knew it. Personalization. Suspects. is the Menage. Delta is a colonel in the military. And Katya is the influence assistant. Fuck. Nope. Nope.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Interesting. Let's go interrogate the Menager. You.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
No, if not Colonel, but Lieutenant? No, Brigadier. Aha, Brigadier! Personal relation.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend. Katya the deer is
Frederson's girlfriend.
How did that happen?
Damn, my guy's punching.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only
Duck
Duck
Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Cheese toasties.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Now that that was figured
Figured out.
I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
So, so this is Freddy and the Duck Detective. And I think, we will. No, this has to be. That's Matilda. I don't know who this is. No. More suspects. So that's. Something is a.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
I'd love a cheese toaster right now, actually. All right, let's go this way. All right.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly.
Silly.
We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese. Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge. Oh.
Alright. We have the showers. Aha! The pooping station.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
A broken toilet. Bane. A chess fan. It's not. Watch. Expensive. Show off. Interesting.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Interrogation.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Yeah, I'm gonna refer to pooping as the pooping station in the future.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi, too hot.
Bed,
too
too soft.
Well, the toilet, unusable.
I love this
What's your
character.
relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Ah. Interesting. Most interesting. LLL password. Buttons. LL.
I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Most peculiar. We will investigate elsewhere. We go in our own tent.
How cool is this tent?
It's awful.
Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
No, thank you. Ready?
We live together. I see you
Every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
He's got a bald spot. Right, this way. What be over here?
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those tons of them.
May Ghost.
Already had that conversation. Can I go down the slide? Whee! I can. A child, most peculiar. Brett's crooked teeth. Orthopedic shoes. The Y ends of them. I mean, more than they'll wonder why the ends of your hair are a different color. No one will notice that. Don't worry about it, Maggie.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Fredersen, we have more important things to do.
So this will be Toby. No. So this. No, this one. So that's right.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Interesting.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Very interesting. But I've made deductions. And there's someone as a VIP guest. Most peculiar. Military bag. Combination lock. Most peculiar. Oh, the password's Toby.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this.
Not
just
team,
yet.
but sign colors stuck together, so I'm just going for the blue. That's fair, Mikey. Sometimes you just have to commit to. Also, doing multiple like mixed color hair with hair dye is really awkward to get it not looking shit.
Just fly away.
Fredersen, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
What the fuck has the Duck Detective been up to?
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says
Theodore. Interesting.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's a sanatorium.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
That's not something to be excited about, mate. You're a psychopath. Theodore Stump. Not Stumperton, then?
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
I like this guy. Grey beard, aging. Overweight. A fat old dude. Okay. Very resourceful. Oh god, he's a survivalist, isn't he?
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time in between jobs.
So this is the...
But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about. But we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Interesting.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but
This is Theodore.
she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
And then
What do you make of
Amelia Dinkle.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
So you are you Theodore Stumpton? And this is... Right. Catcher and... no. Yeah! Duck approves.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Now we know where everyone lives. So Theodore is jobless. We need to check into that. And
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist.
do they?
I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds.
Did she do it quietly?
To the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Ooh, spooky.
So yeah, pretty spooky, right? What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
I love the music in this game.
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
This is our case, father. Ooh.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the
tuberculosis. Yeah.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
Be what?
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Vengeful ghost.
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me. Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick,
and business partner. Do you not like Freddy?
You almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
As the duck detective.
I will need a vacation after this.
You're on vacation.
I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane.
I love this chess dude. I think he's great.
Pays me well, though.
What about the other dude?
About Theodore Stumperton.
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Interesting. He has 3 whole suitcases.
A ghost, huh?
A ghost,
This
huh?
is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Alright, let's go investigate the vandalism.
You're a detective, right?
Indeed.
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
Benoit.
The bunny, right?
The banani.
He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Very insightful child.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Interesting.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Ah, he's such a smart young boy, isn't he?
He's insightful, I'll
I
give you
hope
that.
he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Fair enough. Not gonna question your parenting ability. Abilitoire. Oh. Anything this.
I need to head to Arnaud's tent. This is turning into quite the holiday, Frederson.
Are you smiling, Eugene?
Let's go. We have deduction. I get the hop dog. Alright, let's investigate. VIP tent. How has this been vandalized? Tent is huge. The bug.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair.
That it
How
is,
did
Dr. Detective.
someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct?
See?
Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
The deviant. Someone decided to.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud?
Oh no.
So creepy.
It is quite creepy, Freddy. Soon we will meet for how I have. Yep. Lucky Charm. Most peculiar.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Contact lenses, bad eyesight. Sudoku, boring hobby. Lots of makeup, fussy. The deductions this guy
That much makeup.
makes it really judgmental. It's great.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
You never have too many scarves. How is my... It says you... Cryptic. Oh my god, is the chess dude flirting with the...
Wonder who the people are.
The mother of the child?
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
No.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
I love snooping. Very good at chess. Trophy. Interesting. Lelo scarf.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy.
It's quite the large trophy.
Super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Wow, that's completely unfounded claim there, detective.
It feels so invasive.
Oh, but he's both broken.
What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course. Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your
tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
A gasp. Most...
I should figure out first what happened here.
Alright, so... It is getting... Vandalism. Someone decided to... Something, the... By with... Aha!
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Very interesting. Someone decided to steal the lucky... Aha!
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft. It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite. who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Oh, scandalous.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, sidekick.
Wait, where are you going? You said you would help me.
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Rude. Did you know most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet?
We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Yes, it was on the beach. We must commit to theft.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
Sure, yeah, they're great. Right. What can you tell me about this?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
Very interesting. Hey, and you?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Suspicious.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Oh, poor Toby.
Do you have any information
On
on
Theodore Stumperton.
Poor soul is going through some hard times.
Right,
I
we're gonna
should
figure this out.
Gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Sure. Right. Right. Let's see if we can procure the key.
Mr. Duck Detective.
Freddy.
Back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
I mean, he was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
Especially not when you wear shirts like that.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it.
Poor Duck Detective. Down the slide. Whee!
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Investigate is good. 10 out of 10. A stick. Cloth remains burnt. Somebody burnt something. Yeah, somebody burned something. What?
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks
It's
like
like
out of one of those
dark.
cult documentaries I've been watching.
Of course you have. Of course you have, Freddy. You seem like the type. Press T. A-I-N-G. King.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Cod liver oil for kids. The lucky scar.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Beautiful. Right. Time to commit break and entry.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
10,000 followers is a lot of followers, Jesus. To gain for what? Just going camping. Breaking and entering.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Ooh, carp.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards?
A lot of
This was
cards.
designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Oh god, it's just Magic the Gathering. So, Toby has an Eevee plushie, or legally distinct. It's got a camera in it. Oh, this is creepy.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
Deluxe.
I should take this with me.
But now we're just stealing.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Most peculiar. Right, let's not stay in the break and entry.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Wow, descriptive. Thanks. There are over 4 different types of tuck. Wow. Alright, nothing here. Whoa,
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
There's a lot of t-shirts here. Holy shit. "23 shopping addict." Oh my god. We found something to bring. Overdue bills, irresponsible.
This gives me a lot of anxiety. People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Fair point.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Less of a fire risk, though.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Interesting sound effects.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
That one.
I don't really know any. Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
Yeah, manipulate your child with knowledge.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all.
You should.
And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
Most peculiar.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
Called incense, love.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Much deduction has occurred. Right. He's being... Aha.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Someone helped Amelie perform a ritual to make... No, more... So... For my ritual to make... No. One of these people. Need more evidence. I'm not gonna try and brute force it. Can I get in here?
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Suspicious. Performed it was so somebody. There's big gain. What are they gaining? No. Most peculiar. Okay, well, thank you for popping along, Mikey. I will continue to try and uncover these secrets.
For a haunted site, this place, it's pretty relaxing, I have to say.
You're not bothered by the vandalism at all?
Oh, sure, but I'm pretty confident they'd be smart enough not to mess with me.
No, so who helped? No, it's bad. So. So they're gaining courage. It's Theodore gaining courage. Ooh, assisted. Wait, is it? It was the other way around. I'm just stupid.
Theodore was trying to summon courage?
I'm just stupid.
I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
But Theodore's trying to steal the military secrets. Must be the case.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
Excellent.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
I think Frederson's
This is
responsible.
spooky, isn't it?
He's the one that did it.
Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Yes.
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
SMH Freddy.
There
must be a way to get inside.
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Are you still mad at me?
A little bit.
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream?
Oh, yes, please.
I can get you a magic horn. Just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please.
Alright.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial.
Okay,
He has
chill.
his dog tag on him.
There's a key to cabin number 3. Ah, we can do more breaking and entering. Jicorn, go. Fuck's sake. Low battery.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Key number 3. Let's go. Break and enter. I mean, it's not breaking and entering if you've got a key. We're just going to be entering.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Alright, a good old bit of... That's a lot of water and cans.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Oh my god, I can knock over... Oh, I can't knock over all the water bottles. Ah. Live, laugh, love, tacky. Courage, love, joy. The main chakras. Reading glasses. Most...
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
I love how we're just stealing everything we can get our hands on. Alright, what else is there in this suspicious
One
cans?
thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Challenge accepted. This guy is like fully stalking this kid.
I don't like this.
This is disturbing on a handful of different letters. Duck dog, green colorblind.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Most fascinating. Anything in here? Anything new in here, I should say. No, not like it. Alright. Toby is in the sanatorium with
That's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
very suspicious. Did you know ducks eat a web because it's fashionable? Oh, I love that. Aha. Boom. I did it.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Crime is my guess.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's not over.
Not battleships. This looks like some sort of sewer. Looks quite 200 times a day on average. We're in the sanatorium. Interesting. The giant owl. Glasses stained. No dust. Clean spot. Fuse box.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
I think it was... well, that's suspicious.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Oh, I am one genius detective. Chess piece.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Most suspicious. The room in the sanatorium was set up by... set up by this left her. This is her. No, more clues needed. Folks mate for life, unless they get divorced.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Matches the... No. Suspicious. I need to investigate more. No, nothing in there. Wait. Let's go ahead and interview some people.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No.
Then how do you explain the light?
Well, it actually is the light coming from multiple computer screens that have accidentally turned back on because of an unexpected update.
What are you talking about?
Let's go talk to...
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind? Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Is Toby's kid because he actually had a fling with Matilda in the military. No. Oh my God, what a conclusion.
Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Matches the... No. The sanitary room was set up by... Matches the handwriting. This is just her. Let's investigate the clues. We must protect the people of West. And here it is. complete. This is his. By his slash her matches the glasses of the statue. Oh. I thought I was being clever. I'm not. Oh, I got the wrong person.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Kaya is in disguise and using a fake name. Spy for the West.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
The military kits are hidden in the broken toilet.
Of course. Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Oh, I'm big genius.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special, personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
That's what the makeup was for.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed.
Oh.
But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yes.
She is a
Spy for the enemy.
Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
That's completely acceptable.
Should she get arrested? She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information. Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
No,
He
he's
has
just
no idea.
he's just oblivious.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Oh, poor
Everything
Freddy.
a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Fredersen, I cracked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, poor Freddy. Oh, what a game. And here's the credits. The music's phenomenal. I love the music. What a great game. 10 out of 10. Oh, we'll enjoy the music of the credits, and then we'll call it a day.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
The end. What a surprise! Twist ending. Did you know that ducks can't duck? Ironic. What a game. Oh, beautiful. Easily game of the year. Well, I enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed. Those of you that turned up, those of you that didn't. Great, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. But thank you all for watching. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Ta-ra.